Now as sure as my name is Peter, remember that I told you, you can be sure that I'ma love you forever. Hey, baby, love like yours so hard to find. Before you have to travel the time for you, hey, Miss Beautiful, God's been so good to you from head to toe. Don't you know? We only see your kind on TV or in magazines. You turn heads, you romance, Miss Beautiful all the time. Now I say this a million times and more. You're a queen in my eyes, so beautiful outside, more beautiful inside. You got a love and compassion about you, make people love you when they don't even know why. You got a glow that's bright and clear, and a heart of gold, I swear. Now tell me who can deny you when it's written all over you. Oh, Miss Beautiful, God's been so good to you from head to toe. Don't you know? We only see your kind on TV or in magazines. You turn heads, you romance, Miss Beautiful all the time. Now I say this a million times and more. You're a queen in my eyes. Now with your style and grace, shorty, you light up the place no matter where or when. See, there is something about you makes me wanna just love you from way back when. Now I don't mind if what I see, I am the only one that sees. 'Cause the angel that you are's now for everyone to see. God's been so good to you from head to toe. Don't you know? We only see your kind on TV or in magazines. You turn heads, you romance, Miss Beautiful all the time. Now I say this a million times and more. You're a queen in my eyes, Miss Beautiful, so beautiful, Miss Beautiful. Every day, every night you are Miss Beautiful, so beautiful, Miss Beautiful. Every day and every night you are. God's been so good to you from head to toe. Don't you know? We only see your kind on TV or in magazines. You turn heads, you romance, Miss Beautiful all the time. Now I say this a million times and more. You're a queen in my eyes. God's been so good to you from head to toe. Don't you know? We only see your kind on TV or in magazines. You turn heads, you romance, Miss Beautiful all the time. All the time. I say this a million times and more.
Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we learn to live in love?
I don't wanna make this up for you. It's so crazy how I feel.
Why can't we learn to love ourselves before we can love our brothers? Why can't we learn to forgive ourselves before we forgive our neighbors? Why can't we learn to care amongst ourselves before we can care for another? Why can't we? Why can't we? How can we?
Fighting our brothers and hurting ourselves.
Why don't we
Learn to live and love somebody else.
hurting ourselves, fighting ourselves?
Makes no sense at all. Encourage ourselves and brighten ourselves up.
The mightiest king will fall if you don't know Jah. You are nothing at all. You are nothing at all. Yeah.
Hey, Jah looks down in disbelief. He can't believe.
Why can't we learn to love ourselves before we can love our brothers? Why can't we learn to forgive ourselves before we forgive our neighbors? Why can't we learn to care care amongst ourselves before we can care for another. Why can't we? Why can't we? If we believe,
if we overcome pride, we can move any mountain. The heart to care for somebody else.
All I'm asking for,
yes.
all I'm singing for,
yeah.
all I'm praying for, Mother is not yet. Why can't we learn to love ourselves before we can love our brothers? Why can't we learn to forgive ourselves before we forgive our neighbors? Why can't we learn to care amongst ourselves before we can care for another? Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we?
Mr. Ellis say, why can't we Hey, I'm sure of it again.
Why can't we learn to love ourselves before we can love our brother? Why can't we learn to forgive ourselves before we forgive our neighbors? Why can't we learn to care amongst ourselves before we can care for another? Why can't we?
Cry. Cry for the shelterless. Cry for the needy. It's pressure. This is a poor man cry. The limit of 5 is how we find meaning. Before you criticize, just listen the reasoning of the poor man cry. Mr. Jacket and tie. Give the youth them a fly. Get some work to achieve. Cause all the war and violence keep me grieving when the poor man cry. Me nah beg nobody no bottom. Every day the youth them want eat some more. Tired fi send me son go to school and him shirt missing 3. But no, me try fi look at work but no door no hook more. I went to school and I did my best. Lack of opportunities plague my nation in the west. Rastafari bless the needy in every step. Have to burn the herb and free my mind from stress. When the poor man cry. The limit of 5 is how we find meaning. Before you criticize, just listen the reasoning of the poor man cry. Mr. Jacket and tie. Give the youth them a fly. Get some work to achieve it. Cause all the war and violence keep me grieving when the poor man cry. Sufferation is a worldwide thing. Reparation is a worldwide thing. Babylon have my people on a worldwide string. Tell them Selassie I a worldwide king. Tell them Selassie I a third eye king. See I know why you want right amongst the living. Rise up all the youth them from the righteous offspring. And let the world hear you sing a poor man cry. The limits of 5 is how we find meaning. Before you criticize, just listen the reasoning of the poor man cry. Mr. Jacket and tie. Give the youth them a fly. And some work to achieve it. Cause all the war and violence keep me grieving when the poor man cry. Where will my next meal come from? Seems like them want me to the good man. Only just save me from destruction. All the wicked people shall burn in eruption. Cut off all the vampire from suction. And make it reach to the people who give instruction. Are you Mr. President? We don't want nothing from your Rasta man. So the poor man cry. The limits of 5 is how we find meaning. Before you criticize, just listen the reasoning of the poor